ladies, what I'm going to share with you today on this video is about the tablecloths. The tablecloths is ultimately important, and so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to memorize the last 3 pages of your flip chart. And you do want to put your own personality, your own inflection, and have your own fun with it, but you do want to follow the words and the format, okay? So are you ready? Here we go. Okay, I don't know if you ladies have noticed, but this is our travel roll-up bag. And our travel roll-up bag we think is really awesome because it's very versatile. So what you can do is you can fold it up and put things away if you're that kind of a woman that likes to put things away. Some women absolutely love it because you can hang it up and they like to have it hang it up and out. And also it's nice to hang up when you travel. Another neat thing about this is, you know, we all seem to have a drawer at home with everything in there. We've got lipsticks, eyeshadows, color cosmetics, lotions, everything. And we fumble around trying to find stuff. Some of it's broken up and it just ends up being a mess and time consuming. But when you have this bag, what's awesome about it is, let's just say that you're going to go to the gym. You can pull off your skincare, put it in your gym bag. When you come back home, put it right back on. And each compartment can hold a different section of whatever products it is that you use for yourself. The other neat thing is you can take off your color bag, and let's just say that you're running late to work and you can have your color with you. You can go to work and put your color cosmetics on. Or let's say you're going to go out and you don't have time to go home. You can intensify or freshen up your color cosmetics. Come home, put it right back on. Now we think that every woman needs 2 of these. Why do you think we think that every woman needs 2? Anybody know? Right, Susie, because of travel. It is awesome to have one that you work out of every day, but it's also awesome to have one that's ready to go and travel, because how many of you wait until the last minute to pack? And when this one's already put together, you don't have to worry about whether everything's in there or not. You don't have to worry about whether things are empty or not. It's good to go. So the first set that I want to tell you about is, because everyone always asks me, how much does it cost, how does it come, and when can I get it? So I have most everything so you can take it home and get started with right away, okay? And so I have passed out your opinion poll, so what I'd love for you to do as you're following along, those things that interest you, I'd like you to put a star next to them. And the things that are your heart's desire, I'd love you to put a heart next to those, okay? So here we go. The first thing that I want to tell you about is our basic skincare. This is our 3-in-1 cleanser. Remember, you tried it today, and it cleanses, it exfoliates, and it freshens, okay? With your toner, stringent freshener, whatever you're used to calling it. We also have the moisturizer. And remember, you need moisturization for any type of skin. And then we have our foundation. And we talked about all the different choices you have in foundation. This is called our basic skincare. And we suggest that this be purchased as a set for you to get the best results and experience what you experienced today. Okay, so I want to tell you about our most popular set. It's called our I Deserve It All. And in that set, you get your basic skincare. You also get your anti-aging products that go with it, which make it what we call a miracle set, okay? You have your day solution with SPF 25. And it also protects against the free radicals and all the pollutants and chemicals in the air on a daily basis. And then you have, this is a duo, and then you have your nighttime serum, which has your NutriBeads in there, and they have all the vitamins encapsulated in the microbeads, okay? So this is day and night. Then we have the eye area that we took care of, and we had our oil for eye makeup remover. Remember how awesome it was to gently remove your mascara and eyeliner and all your eye makeup. And what do you have to do to make sure it works? Right, you have to shake it. The next product we tried around the eye area, and you pat it around, was our firming eye cream. And this is for the laugh lines that aren't so funny, and the moisturization for your eye area. We also have our satin lips, which rocked. Don't half of your lips just feel awesome? It's a lip mask and the lip balm. We have our 2 primers. One is for the lip. We call it the Wonder Bra for your lips. And when you put it on, you just put it on kind of a little bit out like a clown outside of your lips. And this primes your lips to make your lipstick last longer. It also keeps it from feathering and bleeding. Then we have our eyeshadow glue, which is our eyeshadow primer, and it keeps your eyeshadow from creasing. It also makes it look more brilliant, and it makes it last longer. You can put on your face early in the morning and still have it on late at night when you're ready to take it off. Then we have our microdermabrasion that we talked about. This is the refine step, and this is the replenish step for your instant gratification. You get at least 20 applications, upwards to possibly 36, depending on how much you use in the area that you cover. And this is an awesome product to give you the smoothest, softest skin you've ever had. We also have our satin hands that you did. I like to leave this product also in the shower and use it with a netted sponge. We have our hand cream and our softener that you can also put in also in between, like on your cuticles and that, to keep everything supple. And this is our award-winning compact, which is awesome because when you close it, you don't ever have to worry about looking for your lipstick. It keeps it right there in place. It's small enough to fit in any purse, and it also can go in your husband's pocket. When you guys go out, he can carry your look for you. The wonderful thing about it is it has a big enough mirror to put on your whole face, you know, if you had to put on all of your makeup. This one has a cheek color, eyeshadows, and applicators. It is very versatile though, and that's why it's won awards, so you can do many different things and put many different products in here as you choose, which we can talk about at your individual consultation. Now, the I Deserve It All, as you can see on your opinion poll, retails for $405. However, today you get it for $335. That's $70 in free product, and that includes the bag. Now, I know when you hear that all at once, you kind of go, but I'd like you to think about something, okay? If you were to go and buy all of this at the store, I would venture to say it would cost you 2 to 3 times as much. It wouldn't be guaranteed. You couldn't return it, and you wouldn't get me as your consultant. And I'm excited to be your consultant because I would love to spoil you. I'd love to save you time, money, and energy. That's my goal. Now, you know what we tend to do as women? We tend to spend more time, money, and energy on what? Our hair and our clothes. But I don't know, 5 years from now, I don't know about you, but I know I'm going to have a whole new head of hair. Lord forbid I'm still wearing these same clothes, right? But this face isn't going anywhere. The skin we get is the skin we have for a lifetime, right? So it makes sense to me to spend a little bit of time, a little bit of money, and a little bit of energy on a good skincare program. Because let me ask you something. When was the last time that you saw somebody you hadn't seen for a while? Do you really remember her clothes, or do you remember her face? We remember her face, right? Gee, she looked really good, or gee, she didn't look so good, right? So that's why it makes sense to me to spend a little bit of time, money, and energy on a good skincare program on something that you wear every day and everybody remembers versus something you wear once in a while and nobody remembers. Okay, but what I want you to know is this isn't an all or nothing at all proposition. We do have middle of the road sets. So if you didn't want the bag, we could take the bag away and the satin hands and the color, and we end up with what we call our complete skincare at $255. Now some women want color, so if we were to bring the color back, leave your eyeshadow glue, and take the rest of the products away, then this is called our Miracle Set plus color. Now, if the color didn't interest you, we could take the color away and our eyeshadow glue, and this is called our Miracle Set, and we think that every woman needs a miracle, okay? Now, you know, what I would love to tell you is it's all of it, some of it, none of it. It's totally up to you. I take MasterCard, Visa, checks, cash, American Express. We can also do a plan, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, whatever you need to do. I would love to work with you to make whatever you would like to happen, happen. So here's what we're going to do. Really quickly, we're going to play a game. So I want you to take your opinion poll, and I want you to turn it over, okay? And I'd like you to look at the products here, and I would like you to pick out 1 or 2 products that you absolutely fell in love with and you really liked, okay? And then when I say ready, set, go, what I want you to do is I want you to just write the first name of every woman you could think of that would like one of these items that you tried today. I don't want last names or phone numbers. I just want first names. Ready, set, go. And you know what? Think about your family, your mama, your sisters, your cousins, your neighbors, the people you work with, the people you go to the gym with, the Mommies and Me's group. How about Bunko? I don't know, anybody in your life. Church. Oh, and by the way, you can cheat. You can take out your cell phones And you can look through there. Oh my gosh, Susie's on a roll over here, you guys. Take out your cell phones, that'll help. Because there's a prize for whoever has the most. So once again, go through your family. How about your cousins, your sisters, your mom, your neighbors, your coworkers, people you go to the gym with, Mommies and Me group, Bunko, I don't know, reading groups, women's groups, I don't know, whatever that you belong to. Okay, ready? Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pins down. Okay, cool. So here's what I want you to do is count how many names you have. If you have 10, yes, you have at least 10, so count through, draw a circle, and put how many names you have. Okay, who has 20? 25? Who can beat 25? Susie, you have 30? Awesome, you rock. Yay, you're the winner. Okay, I have a prize for you, okay, at the end here. Remind me, don't let me forget. Okay, so here's what I want to tell you is what happens is most women, our basic skincare runs about $60. So on an average, women spend anywhere from $60 to $100. If you buy the basic skincare and you add an oil for eye makeup remover, some mascara, you're about $100. But just for math purposes, I want to take the low end. Let's just take $50, okay? If you have 30 names, like Susie does on your list, then that's $1,500. And even if you only have 20 names, that's $1,000. And even if you only have 10 names, did you know that that's $500? So I don't know if you could get excited about an extra $250 to $750 for just a few extra hours of work, but you can let me know at your individual consultation. So Susie, tell me, is $1,500 better in your pocket or mine? Yours? I know. We can talk at your individual consultation, okay? Okay, ladies, here's what we're going to do is I want you to turn your opinion poll back over, and I want you to answer these 6 questions for me really, really quickly, okay? And I'm going to give you just a quick minute because I have one more fun thing that we're going to do. So just take a quick second, before we get together for our individual consultation. So just take a quick second and answer those 6 questions for me, okay? Okay, ladies, here's what I want you to do. I want you to turn this back over for me. Turn your opinion poll back over for me, okay? And wouldn't you guys agree that, we value our friendships? They're very important to us. I know they are to me. And in today's hectic world, it's getting harder and harder to squeeze time in for those little things, those thoughtful things that we would like to do to let our friends know that we appreciate them. Now, knowing women's hearts and schedules, I'd like to tell you about a special program that I have that can do just that. It's called A Beauty of a Friendship. Yes? And I'm going to give a special pampering session and a $20 gift certificate to your friends as a gift from you. So what I'd like each one of you to do is take your opinion poll, turn it back over, and all those names that you listed there, next to those special friends who live in our area, who you would love to give a very special gift of pampering and a gift certificate, I would want you to just jot down their phone numbers next to their names, okay? I will present your friend with a special note from you that's going to look like this, okay? And a skincare pampering session and a gift certificate, absolutely free, compliments of you, okay? So how awesome is that for you to let a friend know how much she means to you? I'm going to give you a card. I'm going to give you a note card. And you're going to be able to write a special message if you like at your individual consultation. So Susie, I know you have those refreshments ready, so why don't you go ahead and go get them ready, and as soon as the ladies are done, they're going to come and join you. Does anyone have to leave early?